This is the story about a kid who had a dream. A dream that one day he would hope to accomplish, but he never thought he would. And he waited half his damn life to achieve it. Now that he has achieved it, he just has a rant. He gets home, plugs in his phone, work to the bone, feels alone, gets in the zone, changes his tone, makes a hot pocket as he thinks of a topic to write some words to, cause he wants to pursue his biggest dream, and then he posts it online. By the time it's 9, no one's even heard a line. This is all he's got. He wants to be placed at the top. How's he gonna get there if nobody even cares? Back in his Camry, he wants to be all he can be. He was mentally abused, but is this even news? Healed a mental bruise, but he's still confused. No matter what the fuck he does, he gets no buzz, it goes nuts. He ain't expecting much, but he gets the biggest rush from writing his rhymes, and he tries so many times to get it through the skull, cause they should all know that this is no different. There's a reason he's persistent. How would you feel if you waited half of your life, then you begin to write, and there's nothing but a fight to even get one like, or even one damn view? If only you knew just what the fuck you was going through, except now you do. So now just let me ask you, is it really fair to hate it just because of a swear? Or is it not the swear and you just simply don't care? Is it cause it ain't his beat and he just writes on a sheet? Or is it cause it's just rap and we all know that rap is crap? It's a little secret, listen up so that you can keep it. How about listen to the words, cause they're far from perverse. Every song he writes has a story behind it. If you didn't catch it the first time, then just try and rewind it. And this ain't sour grapes, but he can't help but hate that it's all about the bands, and there's no damn plans to bring him up in topic, cause rap is seen as toxic. They're doing a show, you right? We didn't even know. Oh, you do rap? Never mind, but keep it up, lad. Get your head out of your ass and give it a damn chance. You know them weeks in advance, it won't even give him a glance. If you're pissed, well then good, cause then you get the gist. All the success is brought to his attention, it causes tension, but he needs to mention this is not a reflection of any kind of beef, chief, just a request for you to possess the ability to play his track without already having flat. Just cause it's rap doesn't mean it's whack. It's funny how he's got all this ammo and he ain't even in camo. Maybe if it was on a piano, they'd know him in Seattle. He'd be on every bulletin board like a bullet in a sword. When he makes a post, it gets one like at most. Then when they make one, I make sure to be there, son. Just what the fuck is this? It's like he doesn't even exist. $10 says that they have told all their friends they'll come in tens and make sure the building bends. Filling to capacity while they all laugh at me. The hardest fight has ever fought. His efforts forever are not. His mind just swims. First the blood and then the fins. He used to play The Sims. Now he just raps at his whim. He sits there and just waits. It's like a million weights. You couldn't fit enough gates to keep in all of their mates. Yeah, he'll never sugarcoat it or leave his words coded. In fact, you can quote it. He will always be devoted to being among the best. His tongue will never rest. Long as there's a heart in his chest, he will forever express whatever he wants. He's even downloaded fonts to make some nicer art, to promote his art. This comes from his heart. He should have done this from the start. You dare think he's kidding? With these words he has written, he's become the villain. People think they need penicillin if they listen to him, cause they just committed a sin. If that's the way they think, then they should never drink, cause if you refuse to even rate it, you must be inebriated. Hell, called the worst you ever heard. At least it would be a word so he knows he needs to improve and keep looking for his groove. Go back and listen to his collection and focus on the lesson. Take Lonely, that's the one about the lonely homie who's always being picked on, kicked on and clipped on. He's changing rap's perception. He doesn't want to question, he's busting his tail, but he moves slower than a snail. Do you get it? Can he finally get some damn credit? Man, he's really letting loose, but he's got nothing to lose. He worships the guy whose middle name is Bruce. Since he was a teen, this has been his #1 dream. Barely gets any sleep, all he hears is beat after beat, playing over and over again in his head while laying in bed, and the idea starts to surface, and he starts penning the verses, except no one gives a damn, cause he ain't part of a band, nor is he holding a guitar, so you can only get so far. The one thing he wonders is if anyone even knows the exact amount of tracks he has composed. He's got so damn many, but if he had a penny for every song they didn't hear, he could buy the whole world a beer. Doing this for almost a year, wanted to be a career, spitting for someone's label, maybe even found on cable. He's more than able, and this is no fable. Look at what he brings to the table, it's more than a bagel. Until then, he'll keep listening to Shady, then maybe, just maybe, by the time he's 80, people will realize lies. The real lies in his face. Maybe he'll move up to 4th place and pick up the pace. Maybe he'll win this bout and they'll see what he's all about. He'll remove the cloud of doubt and get a crowd to give him a chance. But even if he can't, he wants you to all know that this was just a rant.